100. Next we can give exit. Okay, now we can configure into branch office 2. Go to the R2 router, interface serial 0/0/0. Here we can give frame -relay interface del C. So branch office 2 use the del C value 101 to send the packets from branch office 2 to head office. So here we can give 101 exit. Now we can go to the R3 router. So frame -relay interface del C. So branch office 3 using the del C value 102 to send the packets from branch office 3 to head office. So here we can give 102 exit. Okay, now we can configure the IP address, local area network IP address to all the PCs, and we can assign the IP address to WAN network and configure the dynamic frame rate in all the routers. Now we can configure into cloud. So we can go to the cloud. In cloud we have to configure like GUI. So first of all we can go to that serial 0 interface. So serial 0 interface, here we can, what are the del C value we can use in head office? Del C 200, 201 and 202. So all this del C value can be used to send the packets to the branch office 1, 2 and 3 through the port serial 0. So here we can give the del C value, first of all 200. So using the del C value 200 we can send the packets from head office to branch office 1. So through the port serial 0 only we can send the packets to branch office 1. So in branch office 1 we can use the router R1, so that can be named as R1. So here we can give the del C value 200 and give the branch office 1 router name R1. Next we can give add. Again we can give the del C value 1. So del C value 201 indicates head office to branch office 2. So branch office 2 router name is R2. Here we can give R2 add. Again we can see del C 202. 202 indicates the packets can be sent from head office to branch office 3. So the branch office 3 router name is R3. Here we can give R3 add. Next we can go to that serial port 1. So in serial port 1, so using the del C value 100, branch office 1 can be send the packets from head office. So here we can give del C value is 100 and branch office 1 wants to send the packets to head office. So head office router name is R0. Here we can give R0 add. Okay, now we can go to that serial 2. So in serial 2, the branch office 2 using the del C value 101 to send the packets to the head office. So the head office router name is R0. So here we can give 101. Here we can give R0 add. Now we can go to that serial 3. So in serial 3, branch office 3 using the del C value 102 to send the packets to the head office. So the head office router name is R0. Here we can give 103 R0 add. Sorry, the del C value is 102. We can remove that and again we can give 102. So the router name is R0 add. Okay, we can go to that particular interface. We can add the del C value and destination router name. Now we can, here we can see the connections. In connections we can click the frame relay. So in the frame relay it indicates this is source and this is destination. Here we can see serial 0. So through, if the head office wants to send the packets to branch office 1, 2, 3 means through the del C value 200, 201 and 202 only we can send the packets to the head office to the branch office through the port serial 0. So here we can see through the serial 0 port only the head office wants to send the packets to the branch office. So serial 0, here we can give the destination router name. If the head office wants to send the packets to branch office 1 means through the port serial 1 only it can be send the packets to the branch office 1. So the router R1 can be receiving that packets. So through serial 0, then router name is R1. Again that R1 router, so the R1 router wants to send the packets to the head office means through the port serial 1 only it can be send the packets to the head office R0 router. So here we can click the serial 1. So the router name is, head office router name is R0. So we can click add. Okay, again through the serial port 0 only we can send the packets from head office to branch office 2. So serial 0 to branch office 2, router name is R2. Here we can click R2. If the branch office 2 wants to send the packets to head office, means through the port serial 2 only it can send the packets to the head office. So here we can click the serial 2. So the head office router name is R0. We can click add. Okay. Now again the head office wants to send the packets to the branch office 3, means through the serial 0 only it can send to the branch office 3. So the branch office 3 router name is R3. We can click R3. So serial 0 we can click R3. If the branch office 3 wants to send the packets to head office, means through the port serial 3 only he can send to the head office. So here we can click serial 3. So the head office router name is R0. We can click add. Okay. Now we can configure the frame relay. We can check the router can ping to the